All right, everybody, this is break 1. It looks like break 3 might be full, but this is break 1, and we're going to go ahead and open these up. The prize, we're going to give away a Griffey PSA 9 rookie here in just a little bit. It is in hand now, so that will actually go out with your cards. And anybody missing a PSA Griffey, it's in hand, so that'll be going out now. I did have a couple people, they said, where's my card? I already got my other cards. How come I didn't get my Griffey? But, if it was coming from check out my cards, I posted in there that it wasn't in hand. So, I guess you just missed it. So, it's coming. I got you. All right. So, no wave on this one. Let's see. Let's put these here and this here. At least I don't think there's a wave. They fool me sometimes. Got a Profar refractor. And the other the other BGS shipment we just did, Colonel Yak was in that one, and a couple other people. I'm trying to remember. Those have arrived. They arrived on Friday. So if they arrived on Friday, then they should be available not this Friday, but next Friday. So we should know our grades by then. If not, the Monday after. So in about 2 weeks, we should have our grades on those. Anthony Rendon refractor. And then the big one, I want to send out this week. So I've asked everybody to get me their cards by Thursday. And then by this time next week, they should be shipped and on their way to Beckett. And then we'll just start a new one, Got a blue. Chad Christensen for the Twins. Blue refractor. 10 of 99. Michael Wacha. Well, if you just sent the message today or yesterday, I just haven't had time to respond to it yet. As long as I get them by Thursday, I don't care. So technically you could wait and send them Wednesday morning if you wanted to. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. First round draft pick for the Rangers. And that is well centered. Surface does have a small scratch, but otherwise it looks really good, so you got a chance at gemming that one. It's gonna be one break. I think I'm gonna split the spots up into lots of 50 cases. But if I did, it would be 25 hobby, 20 jumbo, 25 jumbo. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, like for the Jared Wilson spot, right? You can get him for the first 50, the second 50, or all 100. You would just have to win both spots. And the reason I'm doing that, is because I want to be able to reach more people. So, yeah. Noah Syndergaard, Sean Nolan. But yeah, it's all one break. All one big break. It's actually twice the size of the largest break we've ever run and the largest break I've ever heard about. So I almost ran it on eBay, but I decided not to. You can make more money on eBay, but you have more control on blowout, and it's gonna make money anyway. So I mean, I just decided to do it on blowout. There's a nice card. I would grade that one too. Austin Meadows, refractor for the Pirates. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, but I'm gonna put in there. I want to temper people's expectations of exactly how fast I can work. I mean, I think that, and I know I set myself up unintentionally. I set myself up by posting that thread before where I said, "Hey, I'm gonna open 100 cases in a week." I was really tongue-in-cheek, but you can't do that on a message board because too many people are going to take you literally, and then you give them the expectation that the breaks will be done in a week, and when there aren't, then they get upset. So that was my fault. So I'm going to be really, really clear in this one that one, it's going to take a fair amount of time. I think it'll probably take 3 weeks just to open 100 cases. So, I'm gonna, if I think I can do it in 3 weeks, I'm gonna say 4, and then just do it in 3. And then my other thing is I'm going to say that I may open something else in the middle of those, but I'll keep them small. I won't do I won't do a 10 case break or anything. But, I might do something like tonight where, I take an hour and I just open something different just to break up the monotony, because 100 cases is very monotonous, So, and I think I'm going to go jumbo hobby, that'll help break it up a little bit too. Because the jumbos, they open so much faster than the hobby do. Preston Tucker, blue refractor for the Giants. Oh, I'm sorry, the Astros. 36 and 99. The eBay 12 of 33 right there. Actually, it's an eBay 4 of 11, now that I think about it. It's not posted because I don't have a checklist. I had posted a discussion thread, but it got a little bitchy, so I shut it down because I didn't want to. There was already arguments, and I was like, "Wow, it's just a discussion thread," so I shut it. What I'm planning on doing is I've got a thread created. It's just you can't see it yet. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to post it. It will be the 100 case break thread, but it won't have any details yet. But what you can do is you can subscribe to that thread. And it'll be closed at the moment, but you can subscribe to the thread, and then when it does get updated and I post in it and open it up, you'll get a message. So that's what I was planning to do. And I saw somebody requested a Hobby Talk section on the National. So I think I'm going to create one of those. I think that's a really good idea. And what I think I'll do is I can create a section for the National, and after the National, a couple weeks after the National, I can actually make it invisible. It'll still exist, but it won't clutter up the forum. And then when we get close to next year's National, I can open it up again, you see? So that's what I think I'll do. I think I'll open it like, I don't know, opening day every year, and then close it right after the National. Oh, it'll be an auction. Yeah, it'll be an auction. I could never do that many cases as a draft because it just wouldn't work. There's a couple different reasons, but it would never work out that way. I'm not going to do a random player, but Dave and Nordy might run a couple. Ian Clarkin auto, first round draft pick for the Yankees. Yeah, well, me too. Me too. Another thing I think I'm going to do this year is I'm going to limit the player drafts that are on blowout. Not limit. Let me take that back. If you remember in the past, there's been a lot of competition with guys posting similar breaks up, and you know, you might try to wait and let somebody's break fill. So say I had a break I wanted to post, but somebody else had posted one, and it was maybe a little bigger than what they had ever done, and so it takes a very long time to fill. And so you're waiting for their break to fill, because if I post one, then there's always the worry that somebody might drop out of their break, join mine. It creates, it can create problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to keep those breaks one at a time, and I'm going to try to keep them manageable, like maybe just 10 cases. And once one fills, then the next person goes, and kind of set them up so that they know when their break is going to go up and that kind of thing. And I won't be posting any, so it's not like I'm going to be competing with any of those guys. Well, I will be posting them, but they'll be in this section, not in that section. So a lot of slots. There will be a lot of slots. There's going to be 2 for every auto, 2 for every player. I'm not sure how I'll break up the inserts. I don't know if I'll go 100 cases of an insert or not, but basically think of a normal Bowman break and multiply it times 2. That discussion thread still exists in the testing water section, so you can actually check it out if you wanted to. I do post where I was anticipating. Wow, look at that. Gold auto. Kevin Plawecki. Kevin Plawecki for the Mets. Gold refractor auto. Pretty well centered. Probably get a 9 on edges just because of a mark right here. But surface other than that looks good. 12 of 50 gold Plawecki auto. Nice card. Richie Schaefer. Tyler Naquin refractor. Matthew Price. Hoping for a Meadows, huh? Wei-Yin Chin. All right, still should be 2 more autos. Oh, lot. Yeah, definitely. You know, all the chrome variations, except for wave, will go to the player and the auto. The wave will be its own spot. All the paper variations will go. Wow, look at that! Another Plawecki. Kevin Plawecki. All the paper variations will be broken up. So, and there's a lot of paper variations this year. Gold, blue, purple, green, horseshoe. Yeah. Somebody find that thread and link it if you wouldn't mind. Probably the easiest way either is to go to that section and look for a closed thread, or to look at my threads that I've created. Royals, you've done that before. David Dahl, nice card for the Rockies. David Dahl, blue refractor. A little something, something. Steve Bean for the Cardinals. Steve Bean. And last pack. Wow, look at that. Nice bonus. Nice bonus hit. Is that the second one? I believe that's the second Aflac we've hit in this jumbo case. David Dahl, 148 out of 235 for the Rockies. Nice card. That is a great hit right there. Holy smokes. Bet you didn't see that coming, last pack mojo. According to the current release date, we're only 6 weeks away, but expect that release date to get moved. I mean, if it doesn't, great, but expect it to get moved into May, probably mid-May, maybe late May, could be June. You never know. You never know with Topps. All right, guys, a recap here. It was a very good break for the Rockies, that's for sure. A David Dahl Aflac, very nice card. And then we've got Steve Bean, another David Dahl, blue. Kevin Plawecki, and a Kevin Plawecki gold, so the Mets did well. Ian Clarkin for the Yankees, first-round draft pick. And Austin Meadows. Travis Demeritt for the Rangers, first-round draft pick refractor auto, and Chad Christensen for the Twins. So not bad. Let me put this Aflac in a sleeve just because they're a little condition sensitive. Although this one looks really good. Alright, guys. That is break one. Let me save this video.